Family, I had to put this at the part of the video in here because some people have a tendency of looking at the messenger and not getting a message. So I have to put it as a part of the video here to show you that sometimes you don't look at the messenger, look at the message that she's giving to you. So, folks, just listen to what she's saying and don't look at the color. Just look at what she's saying. It makes a lot of sense. Hang on, family. Africa is the oldest on Earth, not because of its age alone, but because... Here we go. The bloodline of Africa is the oldest on Earth, not because of its age alone, but because of what it remembers. Encoded within African DNA is the original symphony of Source, the unbroken song of the cosmos. Where others carry fragments, you carry the full vibration. Where others search for keys, you are the door. African DNA holds the highest concentration of non-decoded, multidimensional sequences. What mainstream science deems junk DNA is actually star code. It's ancestral technology, not mechanical, but vibrational. It is how your body speaks to the quantum field. Your lineages carry solar attunement, the ability to absorb and translate light into consciousness. Rhythmic memory, music, drumming, and dance are not entertainment, but activation sequences. Regenerative blueprinting, your cells in your body hold a template for healing, resilience, and genetic repair beyond what medicine understands. Why are you targeted more than anybody else? Because you are the keepers of Eden's vibration. You were enslaved not because you are weak, but because you are strong beyond measure. They could not control you unless they disrupted your music and rewrote your story. So they poisoned you with the junk food, the fluoride in the water, the chemtrails in the sky, the vaccines, and the petroleum-based medications. But you are awakening now. And every step you take back to nature, truth, rhythm, and reverence, you unlock dormant codes. So how do you awaken your source DNA? Detox. Fast. Detox. Remove the parasite programs, the processed food, the GMOs, the fluoride, the synthetic meds, the vaccines. Your DNA is responsive. Clean it, and it will sing again. The bloodline of the...
So now I want to address one thing, and this is why I say that it's different from intelligence and wisdom. I want to address something. Whenever I play a video, it doesn't make a difference if it's a complex cell or it's you or it's one of us. What we must understand is that we need to stop looking at the finger and look at the star that the finger is pointing to. Meaning, I read maybe one or two comments that was over here that's more so looking at the features of the individual versus the message. The message that she's giving, exactly. She spoke something that was pure factual and 100% true outside of geographical location. Africans, African Americans, that's not our title. You understand? We come from the stars, no matter what continent we are. Now, instead of thinking and really looking at the fact that she is telling you the truth about how they poisoned you, how they separated your consciousness from your true self, your consciousness from your subconscious mind, how they destroyed us and depleted us. And not only that, they are still doing this to this day with our children because we are allowing it to take place. Instead of listening to what she is saying, do individual research. Looking at the color together as a species to come to the aid of our children. We rather look and make fun about how the individual look. That's how I know most of you will die, and you deserve it too. And I fucking mean it. Most of you will die. I don't give a fuck if you watch my videos. I don't give a fuck if you gave me a heart before. If that's your mind frame, that you would rather look at the finger instead of the fucking star that it's pointing to, when one of our children gets snatched up every 30 seconds, 8 million children go missing on this fucking planet a year. Huh? Are you kidding me? 73 million abortions happened last year. My mother of humanity is the leading one in fucking abortions. You would rather look at the individual versus the star that the individual is pointing to? You don't the fuck deserve. Meaning he's trying to tell you, messenger, but not getting the message. You're looking at the messenger, but not getting the message. That's the problem. Sometimes you cannot look at the messenger. Try and get the message that she's trying. Okay, folks, keep it going. To be here. You are the bloodline that needs to be eradicated. You see? And I understand when some of my brothers be out in the street and they be talking to them, they be like, "Clyde, fuck these people." I understand why they say that. I can't get to that level yet, but I understand because I look at the shit. You would rather look at the individual instead of the star that the individual is pointing to, which is fucking crazy, which is children. And I don't, this is not even insulting children because star seeds will look at that and say something completely, totally different than you grown ass children. You don't deserve to be here. And I'm ashamed.
Folks, get the whole thing right there. That's the whole video right there. It's like 2 hours and 6 minutes and 18 seconds. So I ain't doing that. A little bit more, I'm gonna stop it. Here we go.
If you are somebody that shares the genetic makeup of the sun and the cosmos like I do, and that is what you would rather focus on, the individual versus the fucking star that he's pointing to.
Okay,
you
folks.
Don't deserve.
Like he's saying before, do not look at individuals. Get the message. And she's saying that we are star seeds. We didn't go into sleep because we're weak. We in the sleep because we are strong. And they know that we are strong. Anyway, folks. Enough said. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Peace out. I'm out of here. Much love. Much love. Lots of love, folks. Lots of love. Lots of love.